Hey guys, I'm Mike with Jenson USA, here with Dave from Sage.
Howdy.
Today we're checking out the one gravel bike to rule them all. Thank you for coming out, Dave.
Thanks for having me.
And so we've got the Barlow here.
Yep.
Fill us in.
Sure. So the Barlow was designed to be that one bike that you could ride to the trail from your house, ride on the trail, maybe shred some single track, go out and do some exploring of some gravel, and then ride home on the pavement. It was kind of that one bike that we wanted you to have fun in both environments.
Yeah.
And so that really affected our overall design philosophy for the bike itself. So because we knew we wanted it to be good on the road and off-road, we had to take some elements of both styles of those bikes and kind of put them together here.
Right.
So for example, starting with our tire clearance on the Barlow, our tire clearance is actually 700 by 40, or you could actually run a 650 by 50 if you want to. 47 or 50, kind of depending on tire treads and that sort of thing, but it works great. So the Barlow is cross compatible in that regard. So with those tires that you can run, we then shorten the chainstays as much as we possibly could. Yeah. So for example, on a 56 centimeter bike, our chainstays are actually 425 with a 40 millimeter tire. So what this is going to allow you to do is when you get off road and you're kind of carving through some turns in some gravel or something, and you put the power down, the bike's going to be really snappy with acceleration. Right. So short chainstays are really good for that. The next thing that we wanted to do was, because again, you have to ride to the trail, is having big enough gearing that you could use that would make it fun if you're going to race your friends. Maybe there's town line sprints or something along those lines. So we incorporated a chainstay yoke here where you could actually run, and it's this piece of metal that runs behind the crankset here, where you could actually run a 53 by 39 chainring size as maximum with that 40 millimeter, 700 by 40 or 650 by 50 tire choice. A lot of other bikes on the market will make you choose. Maybe you're only stuck with a one by, maybe you're stuck with a compact gearing setup with big tires. And while that's all well and good, we wanted the Barlow to be much more versatile than that. So again, one bike to rule them all. So, having big gearing if you want to use it and big tires at the same time, very important. Right. Of course, the bike comes with through axles front and rear. We also, all of our top tubes and our down tubes are double butted. Okay. Our seat tube is actually straight gauge, but we use a sleeve joint design here so that we can actually use a thinner wall tube for lighter weight, but overall stronger, a stronger tube for more durability because of flexion and that sort of stuff. So with the sleeve joint design, we can actually make a stronger interface up here. Cool. We use a 44 millimeter head tube up front. Yeah. And then kind of the last piece of the puzzle is our cable clip system, which is this little bracket under here. Yeah. And it's a patented design, patented system that we have. And it's something we created, and it allows you as the end consumer, let's say you start the bike off with a mechanical drivetrain like this, and you want to upgrade to electronic, whether it's Axis or Di2 down the road. Well, with this system, you just remove our little bracket up here, and you can now run electronic, whether Di2 or Axis. And the great thing about it is it's super clean. It's all about the aesthetics of the bike. Yeah. But then the real beauty of the system is if for some reason the following year you want to switch back to mechanical, you just put that back on and you're good to go. So you can do it as many times as you want. So a lot of bikes will make you choose one or the other when it comes to metal bikes. But here we're actually giving you that option straight out of the box. Last I forget, rack and fender mounts, of course. So naturally speaking.
Yeah, super versatile.
Yeah.
Made in the USA?
Made in the USA. All of our frames are made in the US. We do production, like the Barlow here. Right. So 2 centimeter increments, 50 through 62. Okay. We do gravel, as you can see. We do cyclocross. We do road, and then mountain as well. And we do all mountain, cross country, and even trail bikes. So we're kind of a dirt oriented company as far as where our heart lies and where our passions are, but we do recognize and love the road as much as everybody else. So we want to have our bikes be fun for everybody. Yeah. So it's kind of that versatility.
Well, thank you very much, Dave, for coming out and showing us the Barlow. It's definitely a bike that is on my short list of new bikes to get. And if you're interested in any of the Sage bikes, you can check them out at the Sage website or on Jenson USA's website. And if you have any questions, you can always give our gear advisors a call. All of our bikes come to you shipped, ready to ride in 3 minutes or less. Thank you for watching. Keep pedaling.
Keep pedaling.